Sell booked appointments, not leads, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, because at the end of the day, business owners don't care about leads, they don't care about your fancy features or fancy automations. Business owners only care about one thing, and that's going to be getting more paying customers. And the best way we're going to be able to do this is by filling their calendar with a ton of appointments, not just giving them a list of leads where they have to personally reach out to the leads and they have to personally nurture those leads and book their own appointments. And one of the reasons why you want to do this, why you want to sell booked appointments and not just leads, is because there is a ton of competition out there. So if you're just selling leads to businesses, you're going to get destroyed by the competition. If you have an agency or a SaaS business, selling booked appointments is the bare minimum that you have to do for the business owner. It's not like it's 2015 anymore where you can start a SMMA, get a bunch of leads, put those leads on a spreadsheet or a document and just hand that list of leads to the business owner and you're good to go. They're going to be happy. They're going to pay you every single month. That's no longer going to work and it's not going to be enough. And to make a business owner really happy to pay us every single month, we want them to do as little as possible. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build out all of the infrastructure that you need to, one, nurture all of the leads that you're getting, and then to get those leads to book an appointment on autopilot. So let's not waste any more time, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So guys, to do this, we're going to be using one of the greatest marketing and sales platforms out there, which is called GoHighLevel. And this platform is great because we can do pretty much anything for a business owner when it comes to digital marketing, and we can even white label this platform. So as you can see here, this is my logo, and this is my white label domain, and this is the domain where my clients will log into my software. And if we just click right here, each of my clients will get their own sub account, and to manage each of my clients, I can just come in here and choose one of their sub accounts. So what you're going to want to do is just create a sub account for your client, and inside of this sub account is where we're going to build everything out. Now, to help our client get more booked appointments, we're going to be building out a funnel. So if we just come over here to the sites and we go to where it says funnels, this is an appointment booking funnel that I built out. And as you can see here, this funnel is 3 steps. The first step is going to be the opt-in page. The second step is going to be where the lead can book an appointment. And then the third step is going to be the thank you page. And this funnel right here works extremely well. This funnel will get your client a ton of booked appointments directly on their calendar. So let's just go ahead and jump inside of this funnel. I'm going to show you everything. So let's first go to the opt-in page and I'm going to edit this page. And this is going to be an extremely simple funnel. As you can see here, you can easily build this out for yourself. All you have to do is add your logo to it. And then right here, this is where you'll add your offer. So this says, do you want blank at location name? And then down here, we have a little scarcity. So right here, it says we only have 10 vouchers remaining. So this will make the lead want to take action. And then right here, you can add a video or an image. And if you're doing a video, this can just be a simple VSL going over your offer, any bonuses you have, going over your guarantee, and so on and so forth. If you want me to make another video showing you how to script a VSL, just let me know down below. And then right here we have a button, and then down here we have urgency. So this will just let the lead know that this is a limited time offer. And then right here you have a button that says claim your, and then you just want to add your offer. And when someone clicks on this button, what's going to happen is this pop-up is going to pop up. And this right here just says, where can we send offer? And the lead can go ahead and fill out their first name, phone, and email. And then when they click on submit, the business owner will collect their information, and the person who filled out this form will officially become a lead. And now we're not just going to want to stop there, but we're going to want this lead to book an appointment with the business. So after they fill out this form, they're going to be taken to the second page. This is what the second page of the funnel looks like. And this is just going to be a simple calendar page where they can schedule an appointment. So right here, it just says, thanks for claiming your offer. And again, this is where you'll add your offer. Choose a time for us to come visit your property. And you can change up this text to whatever your service is. And then down here, we just have the calendar. So this page right here will get a lot of those leads who opted into your offer to book an appointment. And once someone books an appointment, they're going to be taken to this simple thank you page. And this just says, thank you for booking. You will soon receive a confirmation text from us. If you have any questions, feel free to text us back and we'll be glad to assist you. And then right here, this is so important. All you want to do is add the business's testimonials right here. And by doing so, we'll just make the person who booked an appointment feel even more confident that the business is going to help them. And this will also help the business when it comes to social proof and credibility. So that's the simple appointment booking funnel that you guys can quickly create for your clients. Now, we're not done yet. We're going to need a way for your client to track all of these leads that they're getting. They're going to need to track how many leads opted in, how many of those leads booked an appointment versus how many didn't, and so on and so forth. So the way we're going to do this is by coming back, and then we're going to come over here to the opportunities, and now we're going to come over here to pipelines to create a sales pipeline for the business owner. So I'm just going to come over here, click on create new, and we can go ahead and name this pipeline Facebook ads pipeline. So for this example, let's just assume that the business owner is getting leads through Facebook, and all of the leads that we're getting through Facebook, we're going to be sending them to that funnel. But this can work for pretty much anything. So if you're running ads on Google, TikTok, pretty much wherever, all of that traffic that you're getting from those platforms, you're going to want to point that traffic to the funnel. So right here, we're going to be tracking all of the leads that come in through Facebook. So right here for the first stage name, I can do something like opt in. And then for the second stage, I can do something like appointment booked and then appointment no show, and then over here we can do appointment canceled. Over here we can do something like follow up. You really want to build this out specific to your niche, and if you don't really have any ideas of what type of stages you want to add, you can just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a list of pipeline stages for a plumbing business, for a pest control business, or whatever your niche is, and then you can just go ahead and copy that and use those examples. So let's just go ahead and save this pipeline. Now if we go over here to opportunities, we're going to see our new pipeline right here, and we're going to be able to track the progression of all of those leads that we get through Facebook. So we're going to see all the leads that opted in, any that booked an appointment, any that didn't show up to the appointment, any that canceled, and then any that we need to follow up with. So this will just help your client organize all of their leads. And now that we have a sales pipeline, we're going to need this pipeline automated because we don't want the business owner to come in here and update the opportunities manually. Also, we need to set up a couple automations to make sure that the people who booked an appointment actually show up to the appointment. And for any reason, if they don't show up to the appointment or they cancel their appointment, we're going to need some automations to get them to reschedule with the business owner. So I'm going to show you what that looks like now. We go over here to automation. These are the 3 appointment automations that I built out. We first have an appointment confirmation plus reminder automation, and then we have a cancellation automation and then a no-show automation. So if we take a look at this first one, what's going to trigger this automation is whenever someone books an appointment on the calendar that's inside of that funnel. So once they do that, this automation is going to be triggered and they're going to be added to this workflow. So what's first going to happen is they're just going to be removed from any other workflows that they're in. And then what's going to happen next is your client's going to get notified that someone booked an appointment on their calendar. And then what's going to happen next is they're going to be updated in that pipeline that we just created. So if we take a look right here, we're going to add them to that Facebook ad pipeline. And for this stage, we're going to move them to appointment booked. That way, all of the leads who book an appointment through that funnel, your client can quickly just go into their pipeline and they can see all of those leads right there. Now, what's going to happen next is the lead will get a confirmation and a reminder. And then 2 days before the appointment, they're going to get another reminder. And then 24 hours before the appointment, they're going to get another reminder. And then 1 hour before the appointment, they're going to get a final reminder. So having appointment reminders like this connected to the booking page on that funnel will drastically help your client improve their show up rate. And this simple automation alone is going to help your client make a ton more money. Now, for any reason, let's say that someone doesn't show up to the appointment. If we just come back out of here and we come over here to the cancellation workflow, as you can see here, this workflow is going to trigger whenever someone cancels their appointment. Again, the client will get notified, letting them know that someone canceled. And again, they're going to be updated in our Facebook ads pipeline. And for this stage, they're going to be moved to appointment canceled. And now after they cancel, the next day, they're going to get a follow-up text message. And then after a little while longer, another follow-up message. And then a while longer, another follow-up message. And the whole goal of these 3 follow-up messages is just to get the person to reschedule with the business owner. And you can really make this as long as you want, but this right here will just help your client save a ton of money. And instead of just nothing happening whenever someone cancels, the lead's going to know that you actually care about them, that you're looking out for them, and that you want them to reschedule. Now, for any reason, if someone doesn't show up to the appointment, let's just back out of here. I have this automation right here for no-shows. So now what's going to trigger this automation is whenever your client marks an opportunity as no-show in their pipeline. So once they do that, this automation right here is pretty much going to be similar to the cancellation automation. Right here, they're going to get a text message, and then they're going to continue getting follow-up text messages to just see how they're doing, letting them know that we missed them at their appointment, and also sending them a calendar link where they can go ahead and reschedule their appointment. So those are the 3 automations that you're going to need with an appointment booking funnel. So now let's say that you're running Facebook ads for your client, but you're not using a funnel to collect leads, you're just using a Facebook lead form. I'm now going to show you an automation that you can use for that Facebook lead form. But first, we just want to come over here to the opportunities, and we're just going to want to edit this pipeline right here. So let's just go ahead and edit this. So this pipeline is going to be for any leads that you collect through a Facebook lead form. So just go ahead and add one more stage. In this stage right here, I'm just going to call it lead responded, and then I'm just going to go ahead and move this all the way up here. And now I'm going to save this. And now that we updated our pipeline, we can go back to the automations tab. And this automation I built out for your Facebook lead form. So what's going to trigger this automation is whenever someone fills out your Facebook lead form, once they do that, they're going to be updated in your client's pipeline, and they're going to be moved to the stage that says opt-in. Again, your client's going to get notified that they got a new lead through Facebook. That lead's going to get a tag, and this tag just says Facebook lead, just to help your client organize their leads better. And then after they receive that tag, they're going to receive an email, and this email right here is going to nurture that lead. And then after this email, they're also going to get a text message. And like I said before, the whole goal of this email and text is to nurture the lead, get them warmed up, and also get them to respond to this automation. So after a little while, this automation is going to see if they responded. And if they do respond to this automation, they're going to be moved to the lead responded section in our pipeline. And then again, your client will get notified, and this notification will just let the client know that the lead responded and that they need to make sure that they book an appointment with the lead as soon as possible. And now if they don't respond, they're going to be taken down here, and they're going to get a follow-up email, follow-up text. After a little while longer, they're going to get a final follow-up SMS. And then if they do respond down here, they're just going to be taken back up here. And having a nurture automation like this is going to be extremely crucial because if a business owner isn't reaching out to their leads within the first 5 minutes of the lead contacting their business, there's a good chance that that lead is lost forever. So that's why it's so important that we're communicating with our leads right when they come in, and this automation is going to make sure that we do that. So guys, that's the Facebook lead form automation that you guys can build out. If you're running ads on Facebook and you're doing Facebook lead forms, you're not taking the leads to a funnel. Also, if you want to, you can go ahead and combine all of these automations that I showed you. But that's how you're going to be able to sell booked appointments to your clients. And with a simple 3-step funnel, you're going to be able to fill up your client's calendar with a ton of leads, with a ton of appointments. And if you're doing that, if you're doing everything that I showed you in this video, your client's going to pay you for a very long time. Now, if you don't want to build all of this out yourself, you guys can go ahead and check out our Snapshot Vault down below. And inside of this Snapshot Vault, we're going to have a ton of snapshots for a whole bunch of different types of niches. And inside of these snapshots, we're going to have all the funnels, automations, emails, forms, surveys, and so on, all built out, all ready to go for your niche. So if you want to get your clients up and running in no time, go ahead and check that out down below. Also, if you do want to sign up to Go High Level, I do have an exclusive 30-day free trial link down below. And if you sign up with this link, not only will you get a 30-day free trial, you're also going to get a bunch of my other bonuses and resources as well, including my Snapshot Vault. So go ahead and check that out down below. And then finally, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.